All right, let's talk about some new makeup releases. For those of you who are new here, my name is Molly. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I am a lover of makeup, so if you share that passion with me, you should hit the subscribe button. I typically upload like 2 to 3 times a week. I shoot for Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, but life is life, and that doesn't always happen, but right around in there. This is just one of the videos that I create. I do this every 2 weeks, typically uploading on a Sunday. I film on Fridays, so it is Friday, and I am doing this during my lunch hour, so I'm also kind of hungry. But let's get through it. I am gonna go ahead and do this rapid fire. I tried that last time and it shaved maybe like 10 minutes off the video because I don't know, forgot that I was doing rapid fire, I think. I'm gonna try and stick with that. So, to start, I am referencing the Trend Mood 1 Instagram page. So let's go ahead and talk about some new things. What are you? You look like Drunk Elephant packaging. I like Drunk Elephant. What's this? Drunk Elephant is trying to get us drunk. This is a facial spray with fermented sake. Sake? How do you pronounce it? I don't know. It's sake. We'll go with sake. It replenishes a healthy microbiome, restores the skin's acid mantle. I didn't know my skin needed an acid mantle. I don't know much about skincare. I will be the first to admit, but you know, this is kind of interesting. I am guessing the prices are steep because it's Drunk Elephant. In fact, it does not say the pricing. It's probably really expensive. So I'm most likely going to skip this unless I find it on sale somewhere because I am interested in it, but not interested enough. Okay. Moving on. I just think it's interesting really that we're just spraying. How's it different than other alcohol sprays? I'm sure it is. I am not a scientist. Okay, next. Fenty is releasing some new gloss bombs. This is their cream color drip lip cream. There are 5 different shades. These look really beautiful, and I am curious about them. They're only $19 a piece. I really like the rosy toned one, or like the berry one, because it looks so juicy and amazing. Basically what it looks like these are just an opaque lip gloss. So no shimmer, just color. I like that. I like the gloss bomb formula. I like a colorful lip gloss. I feel like initially I was going to say no to this, but I think I'm going to say yes to this. Okay. Can we talk about this Care Bears collab with whoever the heck this insert name here? I've never heard of. I don't know what that is. Last time I filmed this, there was a Lisa Frank collab, and I was like, that's my childhood wrapped up in pretty packaging. But I forgot about Care Bears and Pound Puppies and another collab that is going to be lower in this later on in the video. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, if I colored my hair, you bet your ass I'd be getting this because I love Care Bears. But I don't color my hair. I don't have the time. It's high maintenance, and I'm high maintenance enough with my makeup application. I don't need to add high maintenance hair to the equation. That being said, if Care Bears collabs with any makeup brand, provided they're cruelty free, I am jumping on it. I need it in my life. Who is this? So there's this, oh, it's Jouer. Jouer Cosmetics is releasing this setting powder. A portion of the proceeds are going to be donated to UNICEF, which I think is wonderful. I don't need a new setting powder, so I'm going to skip it. But if you're in the mood for a new setting powder, go for it. It's pretty. The packaging is pretty. Okay, Milani is releasing some primers. There are, it looks like 5 different kinds. There's Chill Out, which is soothing. Bright Side, which is illuminating. SPF BFF, which has SPF 30. Skin Quench, which has hyaluronic acid. And No Pore Zone, which is mattifying. I am curious. I would like to try these. I want to try the Skin Quench because I tend to have drier skin and my skin loves hyaluronic acid with a passion. And then the SPF, I would like to try that one also because SPF is important. So yes, please. And it looks like it's going to be available on their website soon. Don't know when. Okay, Colourpop is collabing with Hello Kitty, and can I just say they dropped the ball again? They get all of these fun collab ideas, and then they don't deliver on the product. I don't understand. I'm just, I don't care for the color story of the palette. It's pretty, but it doesn't have the depth that I want. And, you know, I know in my follow-up video that I just posted where I was talking about the Sandstone palette and how I do like it. I really do. But I don't prefer mattes with shimmer in them. Like, I make them work and it's fine. And it works out okay. But I don't really want to add more of that formula to my collection. And I can tell from this picture that the 3 mattes on the bottom are matte with shimmer. So not into it. I don't know. I feel like Colourpop is getting kind of boring. They always release some very exciting things and some very boring things. And I think this one's just kind of on the boring side. And the blushes don't do, I feel like these are the same color blushes they keep releasing. A pink and a nude, a pink and a nude, a pink and a nude. And I guess there isn't that much that you can do with blush. So I get it. But maybe, I don't know. And there's only so, at the end of the day, there's only so many things that you can do before you've done all the things. And I think maybe Colourpop is running into that. The Raw Beauty Christie collab was one of their most interesting releases, in my opinion, in quite some time. I still plan to pick that up. But yeah, I don't know. I love Hello Kitty. That's another thing from my childhood that, that and like the frog one. I don't know what I can't remember. It starts with a K. Karopi? Is that right? I think that might be right. Man, I used to go into the local Hallmark store here. It was actually Barb's Hallmark is what it was. And she had a ton of Hello Kitty like school supplies and a ton of Karopi school supplies. And I was in heaven because that was my jam. I mentioned in the Lisa Frank last time about Lisa Frank, like I loved the paper aisle. That was my favorite thing. And I still get really excited about it. But anyway, as much as I love Hello Kitty, this is not it. So I'm skipping that. Okay. We have to talk about Danessa Merrick's. These are beautiful. This is the Twin Flames Multichrome Pigments. Yes, I'm getting these. What they are, they're multichrome liquid eyeshadows, essentially. The ones that I want, other than all of them, I want all of them. I want all of them. Every one. But I'm really drawn to that like purpley blue at the bottom. It's called Adore You. The green, it's called Sweetheart. Ooh, the one above the green, it's like a icy blue, but it looks like it's got some like a green shift. Soulmate. Yes. Okay, so I am going to get these. They're $26 a piece. I don't need to get all of them. That would be ridiculous. But yeah, I just love beautiful shiny things. I can't help it. It doesn't say where it's going to be available, but I know that she's sold on Camera Ready Cosmetics, so I'm going to check them and see. Juvia's Place has some new things. I think this palette is beautiful, but I don't foresee myself using it. So I'm going to skip that. I'm not really interested in the lippies. But so let's see. You got the La Mariposa palette for $15. And then you've got a gloss, 2 glosses. One is opaque and one is shimmery. They look really pretty. I have not tried Juvia's Place lippies. I'm a little curious about them, but I don't think I'm not going to make a separate purchase right now of these, but I could see myself adding them to my cart when I purchase from Juvia's Place next. Kiko Milano is releasing some things for holiday. Their releases always include a ton of things. So really quickly, they've got these eyeshadow palettes. Not interested. There's only 5 shades, which is great. I like minis, but there's not a whole lot of depth. So I'm going to skip over that. The Infinite Sparkle eyeshadows are $9. If those are still in stock, whenever I get around to placing a Kiko Milano order, I will probably pick one of those up. It says they're wet or dry use. There's 1, 2, 3. It looks like there's 4 different shades. Karen Glow Lip Stylo. So it's a pearly lip balm. Not interested in that. All Over Pearly Crayon for eyes, lips, and face. I didn't see a picture of that. I could be crazy. Sorry, my dog is tip-tapping all over the place. What you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? I don't know what he's doing. The blushes, though, I feel like the blushes look really pretty, and I would like to try them. So it says the Plush Suede Blush, but it says that that's only available in 2 shades, and there's 3 shades here. So I don't know what this picture is, but I like these. Okay, Urban Decay is releasing these Decades palettes. There's a 90s, a 70s, an 80s, and a 2000s. I don't know why I went out of order when I was saying that, but I think that's just where my eyes were drawn. Anyway, I think I like the concept of this, but I'm not crazy about any of these color stories. I'm kind of to the point where an eyeshadow palette really has to have something amazing for me to want it. And these just aren't doing it. So I'm going to skip those. Smashbox has these Always On Cream eyeshadows for $22 a piece. These look really cool. See, these are different. Not everyone is doing cream eyeshadows, and I personally would really like to try some of them. I probably need to just choose one. The shade that I would most likely settle on is Guava. Oh, but that teal is really calling me. See, I like the shade Guava, Barista, Ochre, Ultramarine. I like these. I like the concept. I'm interested. I would love to be able to swatch these. Is swatching ever going to be a thing again? I hope so. Because it really does help me figure out what I want to do with my money. Okay, Give Me Glow has this new Vivid Rose palette. Vintage Rose was the one that they already have. This is like a sister palette to it. And the Sweet and Sticky, which we've already talked about. Vivid Rose, no, I'm not going to get that one. I did place an order with Give Me Glow for Black Friday. I know I said I wasn't doing any Black Friday shopping, but I couldn't resist. So I ended up getting their Christmas morning palette. And it hasn't gotten here yet. I'm really excited to actually get my grubby little hands on it and start playing. But because I just bought that one, I'm not going to get this one. But you know what? Now I'm looking at this, and most of these shades look really beautiful. The only shade that I don't want is that bright pink, just because I don't think I would use that very much on my eyes. But all of the other ones are gorgeous. I'm not saying never. I'm saying not right now. This Violet Voss palette is a big no. This is the Tie-Dye 4 palette by Violet Voss. I don't want these shades. And if I did, I like Violet Voss's formula. I almost purchased the See You Later palette for Black Friday because it was like 40% off. And I mean, come on, that's a great deal. But this just isn't, I don't know. I think the row of neutrals along with the bright colors is throwing me off. And right now I currently have my eye on a couple of Glamlight palettes. They do brights really, really well. From what I've heard, they have an amazing reputation. So I think instead of getting something like this, I would rather spend my money at Glamlight. All right, we need to talk about these lashes. What is this? Why is this a thing? Oh my gosh. I have no idea about this brand. I want to say they're probably not cruelty free because they have mink lashes. This is their faux mink collection. These are atrocious. Don't buy these. Don't buy. These look so bad. They can't even make them look good on the models. I mean, come on. No. No. It's the La Vie D lashes? La Vie D? No idea. Yeah, no, I can't. I cannot. I would never use this on a client. I would never use this on myself. I don't know under what circumstances people are using these lashes. They look terrible. Typically, I am very much like, you know, do what you want with your makeup. It's fine. Not now. Not with this. This is just a big nope. Okay, Too Faced. God almighty. They're coming out with more 8-pan palettes, and I don't want either of them. So that's my Jam on the Fly eyeshadow palette. Let's Play on the Fly eyeshadow palette. Light My Fire on the Fly. Kitty Likes to Scratch on the Fly. That one already came out. The other 3 are new. No. I got the Pumpkin Spice palette, and the shimmers were not my jam. So I'm gonna pass. Sugarpill. Sugarpill is celebrating their 10th anniversary with this new collection. We've got another capsule palette. It looks pretty. I don't want it though. And then some liquid lips, loose eyeshadows. Those look really pretty. I'm curious about that. I think it was those that the swatches looked beautiful. The swatches of the eyeshadow palette look really pretty too, but they keep doing this same color story where it's like neutrals, 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 green, blue. No, I already have the one. I don't need this. The blue and I have the second one, and the blue in that has the worst fallout ever. I probably need to try it with a glitter glue. I like Sugarpill's formula, but I don't need another one of these capsule palettes. These loose eyeshadows though, yeah, I need these. I want Mystic, that like periwinkle blue. And I kind of want Trance, that dark smoky plum. Those 2 shades, preferably together on my eyes at the same time. And the lippies I don't care about. Okay. This next product, this is the VIP Private Party Palette by Clarity Cosmetics. When I first saw this, I was like, no. But then, I don't know, there's something about it. I don't like the packaging. The packaging is too bulky for what you're getting. I wish that they would make that smaller, just me personally and my weird like aesthetic issues. But I really think that these are gorgeous. For whatever reason, typically I don't want to wear red on my eyes, but I want to wear that shiny metallic red on my eye. I don't know why. It's only $32. I don't need to buy it. I'm not going to get it. I'm going to admire it from afar. And maybe find a really sparkly red shimmer that I can get as a single somewhere. I'm going to allow this to influence me, to inspire me. I'm not necessarily going to purchase it though. All right, we got another Colourpop palette. This is the Fade into Hue palette. I don't want this. It's big. There's a pressed glitter in every row. There's a bunch of mattes with shimmer, which that's not a deciding factor, let's be real, but it is a contributing factor here. Like the pressed glitter is, I don't know, just all of it together makes me not want it. When I first saw it, I thought that it was a Glam Light palette and I got really excited and I wanted it. And then I saw that it was a Colourpop palette and I decided I did not want it. So I think that says what I personally am feeling about Colourpop at the moment. I don't know. I don't dislike their products. I think what it is that I've tried Colourpop. I want to try other things. So, but you've got the palette and then the liner set. The liner set is actually, I kind of want that. I do. I'm not going to get it. Oh, I thought it was $72. The liner set is only $38. Right now it's on sale, or it was on sale when this was posted. So I would maybe pick that up on sale. Not that I wear liners often, because I don't, but I might start if I have this whole like liner set. So no to the palette, yes to the liners. Urban Decay is releasing a new foundation. It's a long-wearing tinted glow hydrator with kombucha and marula oil. Medium coverage. I like that. What is it? It is the Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow. I'm curious. You got my attention, Urban Decay. I would like to try this. If these are all the shades, though, it doesn't look like there's very many. But then again, with something like this, you may not necessarily need a ton of shades. You may be able to get away with just a few, because maybe it's a little bit more versatile, a little bit more forgiving. $29, price is right. And it is, it's only 12 shades. I don't know. Maybe. It's a maybe. There's been a lot of new releases. Okay, the last thing that I'm going to talk about, I could talk about a ton of other things, but I need to get my lunch before my next appointment. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is this Besame and Mary Poppins collab. Oh my God. I'm not like completely in love with the products themselves. This is one that I want purely for the collab aspect of it. There is 2 sets. There's the Mrs. Banks set, which you get a lipstick, which is like a light peachy hue. I'm not really into light peachy hues, so I would skip that. And what else does it have? A nail polish. I love the packaging of the nail polish, and I kind of want it. So it's like the same blue as Mrs. Banks's dress. I'm a fan. So I think that's really pretty. And then there's the Mary Poppins set. This is $68. You've got a Practically Perfect powder. It's a translucent powder that is based on the design, and the compact is based on the design of her compact in the movie. Yes. Oh my God. I want that. I want it. And then the Mary's Cream Rouge, which is a lip and cheek tint that matches her lipstick, comes in a custom tin with matching floral pattern. Oh, it says it's a pink rouge with a hint of coral. I want it. Yep. I want that. I want both of them. Oh, I'm so confused. So confused. I don't care so much about that. There's then the Poppins red lipstick, which that's a bullet lipstick. The other thing was in a pot. So it says that it is long wearing, satin finish, and a subtle vanilla scent. Of this, the things that I'm interested in are the lipstick and the powder. And I like the nail polish. Don't know that I would get it just because do I need to spend money on that? No, I don't. So, okay, that is everything that I have time to talk about. I would love to know what you guys think about these things. Comment down below. Is there anything that I mentioned that you're planning on picking up? What are you going to skip over? I'd love to chat. So at any rate, thank you so much for watching. I hope if you enjoyed, you'll give me a thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.